How can you improve your board's engagement? In my years advising nonprofit CEOs, I find there's two kinds of boards, those that tend to micromanage and those that are disengaged. Of the two challenges, the one clients struggle with the most is the disengaged board, because underneath you have to wonder if the board members care about your cause. So what can you stop doing to avoid disengaging your board? First of all, when you see your boards disengaged during the meeting, stop. If they're sitting like couch potatoes watching a Zoom program, like they're watching TV, do you hurry up to the next report, or instead do you stop and say, hey, what's going on? You are all really quiet today. And then you listen and wait. It will seem like forever, but don't worry, they will respond. If they don't, you can offer them some choices. Is this topic something you don't care about? Have we already decided it? Or is there something else going on in the world we just can't concentrate right now? So find out, get some feedback. To avoid a disengaged board, stop ignoring the disengaged behavior and ask for feedback. Second thing to avoid doing is to stop treating your board meetings like they're a standalone event. Instead, think about your boards as an ongoing piece of music that you are conducting, and you're looking for individual voices to speak up. You're looking for times of silence and quieter times, and then sometimes they're loud where everyone's engaged. So as you're doing that, to do that practically, think about how you can use the times between meetings to create some momentum engagement. Ask people to give reports. Perhaps you're already doing that. But then if you are, say to that person, how can we create some questions and discussions around this? Let's think of some questions I should ask or you should ask at the end of the report that will engage board members. Also, think about asking that person or asking someone if they will take the next step. It will be a meeting. Will you facilitate that? So get your next leader involved. Consider how you might, instead of everyone at the conference table talking together, break up the questions and say, okay, everyone go with one other person and talk for 5 minutes and we'll do a share back. So many ways to use your experience with your board between meetings to help them be engaged. So to avoid a disengaged board, use the before, after, and during meetings to plan how you will conduct your symphony. Here's the number one thing. If you do nothing else from watching this video, do this. Stop blaming your board. If your board's not engaged, you have a broken partnership. Instead, ask yourself, one of the partners, how you can fix it. Ask the other partner how you can fix it. Work together towards a solution. Almost all board members get on a board with good intentions. Life gets in the way. Some are unmotivated, some are less motivated when they get on. But most boards want to succeed, and they want to partner with you to help your mission be accomplished. How can you fix this? Stop blaming them and move into action. If you like this video, share it with your board chair and get working today on engaging your board.